What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 14 QPR career mode on the Xbox One Season 2, guys. So let's get into it. So in today's episode we have two very important and crucial matches in the Barclays Premier League. The first of which is against Liverpool, and then later on we have a match against Manchester City. We haven't played Liverpool yet, so they're an unchallenged squad, so it's going to be very interesting to see how we go against them. But previously, when we versed Manchester City in the Cup, we ended up winning 3-1. If you guys can remember, both Arsenal, Liverpool, Arsenal, Liverpool, Spurs, and Manchester City have Champions League football this season. So maybe, hopefully, we could try pick up some points against these sides. Their squads are going to be stretched. I don't give a shit about the cups, which they do. So like I said, I'm trying to get Champions League football. That's the main objective for this campaign this season. So we get off to a good start here with Danny Welbeck. But before we get into that, this match, I just want to quickly recap the last episode because two very interesting. Now, the first match was against Cardiff, where we ended up winning 1-0. Danny Welbeck picking up the... Oh, sorry, no, it was Diego picking up the only goal of the match. And I'm just trying to think. Comparing Diego to Taarabt, who's a better player? I think Taarabt is a better player, but seeing as we got Diego for free and he really has adapted into this squad really quite well, feeding Edison and obviously Danny Welbeck up front, and like I said, especially for free, he actually was a higher rated player than Taarabt. So whether or not we do sell him in January, I think we might, I don't know, depending if he goes down in stats, but a fantastic player nonetheless. Edison Cavani adding another goal to his already tallying goal-scoring record is absolutely fantastic. So maybe that Liverpool have a very stretched sort of squad. They're knackered, playing so much football at the moment. We have a really good squad depth, and we're playing for the Barclays Premier League and nothing else. Makes it 3-0. Danny Welbeck very early on. Fantastic goal there. But speaking of fantastic goals, if you haven't gone and watched the last episode, I highly recommend you do, especially go watch the Everton match, where we ended up drawing 1-1. We really should be beating sides like Everton. The first goal was alright with Danny Welbeck, but then Naismith ran down the wing and sweated into Ross Barkley, who bicycle kicked it. He bicycle kicked it, like scissor kicked it sort of thing. Puts it in the top left past Zut. It was a very well deserved goal. And I think I was mostly flustered after that and really couldn't create anything because it was a fantastic goal from Ross Barkley. But Liverpool there trying to get another one back. They do manage to get two back in quite quick succession. So you can never rule out Liverpool. And I forgot that Daniel Agger is there to face his former club. Henderson picking up a goal there. It's good to see Suarez is there. And yeah, Liverpool were back on the attack. Like I said, you can't rule out Liverpool ever. And Jose Enrique manages to sweat it into Daniel Sturridge, who I'm happy to see Daniel Sturridge and Suarez back at the club, but the goal was disallowed. Junior Hoilett doing the unselfish thing, trying to sweat the goal. But I really thought I might have made a mistake. I did come really lucky there with the deflection falling to Diego and him really capitalising on the situation. But like we're beating squads like Manchester City in the Cup, and we're beating Liverpool at the moment 4-2. I was trying to say nil or two. I don't know why, but like I said, their squads are really stretched, and we are playing for the league. So it's nothing with the difficulty. But Diego there, fucking hell, he's such a good player, and just every time he has a shot on, we got him for free. But a 4-2 win over Liverpool, probably nearly a 4-3 win because that goal was disallowed. But Samba has returned from loan from West Brom, and we did actually get an international offer from Australia, which I was very interested in maybe picking up. But to be quite honest, I don't care about international. I just don't want to have anything to do with it, to be quite honest, even if it was with my home country. But we do have a match against Manchester City. The last time we versed Manchester City, we ended up winning 3-2 winners, and Negredo is back from injury. I don't know how long he actually was out for. I don't know if it's his first match back or his second, but he did pick up a pretty nasty injury against against us. But Manchester City really do lack those strikers. Obviously, in the last match, that was probably due to, like I said, the squad depth. And obviously, last season when they won the league, it's a very different squad. They've lost Dzeko and they've lost Sergio. And with Negredo being out, it was really Jovetic, the youngster, in the last episode. But we do manage to concede 2 goals pretty early on. And this is the Manchester City I was really expecting to come at us in this match. 2 goals that Sami Nasri really did capitalise on, and I wasn't looking too sharp in this match, and it wasn't just Zut. Zut was playing very. I don't know about Zut yet, whether or not I do swap him out for Julius Caesar when he comes back from Toronto, because he's still a very, very solid goalkeeper. I think he's an 82 or 83 overall, but I think I'm not too sure when the MLS league ends, so that's why he didn't come back at the start of this season, because I really would have used him, which I thought I was, but I don't know, but we try to get something back here with Menez running down the wing, Edison Cavani in the centre, trying to find him, and what the hell was that? But it just looks absolutely awesome. He dropped all his weight behind the ball, trying to get committing for the head. It was like he jumped backwards. But unfortunately, there Manchester City make it 3-0, and it's interesting to see how we're still a team that's new to the Premier League. We can go and win at Liverpool 4-2, and then we can come at home with Manchester City, and we're currently getting thrashed 3-0, which could quite possibly being made 4-0. Zut there trying to get back on it. We do manage to get it clear. Just QPR defense managed to capitalise. Very, very, very fortunate in that highlight to to save the day for us. But I thought we were playing good. I thought we were playing well this match, even though we were very. I think Manchester City thought we were down and out for the count before Diego picking up a goal. At this point in time, it might be no more than a consolation. But like I said, we really just couldn't take our chances. The back four and the goalkeeper weren't playing at the best of their ability, and Manchester City really, like I said, could capitalise on most of their chances. Luckily there to get it out, but Manchester City are preparing for another attack to try and make it 4-1, and they do. So looks like Diego's goal is becoming more of a consolation the longer we get into this match, and we're really just trying to stop the onslaught at the moment, trying to get a fucking bicycle kick off him. Jovetic on the ball. My defense was sliding all over the place, but a solid save by Zut managed to parry, and the corner didn't amount to anything. But Danny Welbeck there trying to provide something for Cavani. At least he can get a goal, but I don't even know what happened there. The shot kind of got blocked, and it was fucking terrible. But Diego in the 90th minute manages to whip it into Danny Welbeck, and a solid save there by Joe Hart, and that's how the match ended. Most of my team was very, very knackered. Well, it's about to end now. But guys, we're coming to the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on this video to support my channel, and it's going to be a very, very interesting. It's going to be a very interesting season, and it's going to be interesting to see where we end up. But guys, thank you very much, and make sure to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks a lot, guys. Goodbye.